visiting the Grenada EDD Economic Gardening website. I'm here with Judy White, owner of Mid-South Produce Company, which started right here in Grenada. She's going to tell us a little bit about her company. So just tell us about your company and how you got started.
We started about 1953, I think. My parents moved here from Corinth, Mississippi. We didn't know anyone here. When we got here, the building, the windows were out of the building, there was grass grown up, the parking lot was all gravel, and there were no routes running at the time. So my daddy built up the routes, and it kind of started from there. He was about 32 years old. He didn't have any business experience except running around in Corinth, a candy route.
Okay, well, the interesting thing about your business is that you all have branched out beyond Grenada. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, since that time, we branched out a bit. We have started another business in Jackson, Mississippi. We started in 2006. First, we just were doing the greater Jackson area, but now we've branched out to Hattiesburg, Meridian, Macomb. We have about 15 trucks there running 6 days a week, and we have 7 routes in Grenada. And in Grenada, we now have a retail store, and we make fruit baskets and fruit and vegetable trays. We do a lot at Christmas time with the fruit baskets. We also sell Christmas trees and flowers. We do bean and pea shelling in the summertime. We have a pecan sheller, and we do that also. So that's just some of the things that we've increased in our business.
Okay, well, having such a diverse business and such a successful business, what is 3 points you would give to someone out there that maybe want to start their own produce company or their own business out there? What are 3 success points?
I think 3 things they might need to really consider is integrity. To me, that's very important, probably the first thing, because when you tell somebody you're going to do something, your customers or your clients, it's extremely important that you do that. I think you need to stay in touch with the customers, never get too busy. Maybe availability would be the word. Never get too busy that you don't have time for them. Keep in touch with the customers. Let each customer think he or she is the most important one, because to you they probably are in building your business. And also determination.
Okay, so you would say customer service is really key.
I think that's very important.
Think about some of the challenges that you face as an entrepreneur that may help some people out there that may want to start their own business.
The main challenges that I faced is being computer illiterate and not being as up on technology as I need to be. However, my husband is very savvy, so that's helped a lot in that area. Okay. That's the hardest thing it was for me.
Okay. So how did you persevere through that, and how did you, still help the business grow to the capacity it is today?
I'm still learning.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah. So I don't know how exactly, except by treating people with respect. I think that's very important. And even the employees, employees like everybody else are kind of like children. You have to, you get more with praise and than you do with criticism and complaining and griping and that kind of thing. So. Okay,
so just tell us maybe what is the most, I guess, satisfaction you've got from the company, maybe from your family. What is the best part that you've received from being an entrepreneur?
I think opportunities, because when you are an entrepreneur, you have opportunities to continue to learn, like I was talking about, and then you can teach, and you can branch out in the community, and just assist other people. So I think that doing that offers a lot of opportunity.
So just tell us about what is your overall experience as being an entrepreneur? What is something you've gained from it?
Well, I think that I've learned, and I think one thing that we could share with a young entrepreneur would be that you don't let experiences, unexpected experiences, throw you, because you have to handle things calmly and confidently. And in our situation, we've all learned that we have to depend on God. If we don't do that, then we're going to make big mistakes. So I think that also we have had an experience, we've had an opportunity, I should say, that we have been able to branch out in the community, like I mentioned before. One thing is that we do fundraising with FFA clubs in Mississippi. And through that, we've been able to meet the kids and offer scholarships for them.
Well, I think that's great community service right there. Well, thank you for joining us. And if you want to get more information on resources available for entrepreneurs in Grenada, log on to www.grenadameansbusiness/economic development. Thank you.